be calling you a radical. So, the Great Pacific Genocide, as Kevin Blanch foretold every inch of this. So, we're halfway there. The year's half over. So, the early Chinook run on the Salmon River, on the Kenai River is over. So, now remember, first time in history, they closed it months ago. No commercial fishing out in front. No in front of the sonar, no dip netting, no fishing, period. No recreational, no commercial, no tribes, nobody. They still came in all-time record low in the history. And they had huge numbers in 2015. Well, Fukushima in 2011. They go to sea for 5 years on average. Kevin Blanch. These numbers, and in symphony with every river, Kenai, the Fraser in British Columbia, the mighty Columbia, just 2-3 miles wide. The drainage is gigantic. The Rogue, the Deschutes, the Jedediah Smith has no dams. They're in symphony with each other. They're all crashed 90-95%. This is by number, not even by weight. Guess what they came in for the year? And I'm not talking for the month, not talking for the week, not talking for the day. For the year, the first 6 months, the early King salmon run is over. I finally got the other number. 1975, and I'm not talking the Eagles. I'm not talking the Big Red Machine. I'm not even talking Rick Barry and the Golden State Warriors. 1975. 1,975. That's it. That number's so pathetically pitiful low, it's unbelievable. Kevin Blanch, March 2011. It's all going to crash. Everybody in Alaska was laughing at me. Everybody's like, I says, still had to go first. Well, the tide pool. So I'll be in San Diego on the 4th, it looks like. Maybe the 3rd, depending. Oh, you ought to see what they want for rooms down there. 2.5-star room at PB where I used to stay is going for $500 a night. Who the hell's going to pay that? I mean, what the fuck has happened in this country? I mean, 1975. So the San Onofre kid will be in San Diego either Monday or Tuesday. So, all foretold. Nobody listened to me. Big fish eat little fish. This disaster, who knew? I did. I knew that the Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate owned the world. They own the media. They own everything. Just think about the fact that nobody says that we're afraid of nuclear meltdowns. They're talking about the big Z every day. Ooh, the big Z is going to blow. The big Z is going to blow. And by the way, Chernobyl, worst nuclear. One is more than 3 or 10, Winston. And Orwell couldn't make this up on a hit of acid and, a bucket full of hallucinatory mushrooms. So I'm working on my painting. Like my neck, baby. I'm working on this for a while. Play some baseball. Born on the 4th of July. I don't know where my cans are. Well, every bit of this foretold by Kevin. In symphony with that tide pulls at your feet, Edie. It's a cult. So there's that full moon. It's going to be a close one. We're going to get a good low tide. Starting tomorrow. We'll start to get a little bit low, but it's going to peak out low on Wednesday, actually, Thursday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll get in those tide pools. It's going to be quick. It's going to be in daylight hours. There's that full moon. By the way, I'll get up there too. This is historic. That's the shirt. That's it. Yep, the extreme malfunction, the great nuclear accident, another one you never heard of that happened that day. I was in the bone marrow transplant center going in and out of a coma. That's the shirt. That's it. I'm telling you, that shirt is worth freaking. Should be in a museum. The people that leaked out what was really happening at Fukushima mailed me that shirt. That's the accident soon enough you never heard about. Shh. They're bringing the waste right there at Energy Solutions dump site. Evan Cox loves it. Well, he loves Bill Gates. Him and terraformers signed a contract to make little SMR nuclear reactors in Kemmer, Wyoming. Okay. NuScale didn't rip us off enough here in Utah. So the Santa Fe kid, Kevin Blanch, I'll get those tide pool works done. So I'm headed either maybe Monday afternoon or Tuesday. I'm headed to San Diego. So I'll play it by ear. I'll pull it off. So I named this one, that's Jackson Pollock's assembly line. Kevin Blanch, Jackson Pollock's bastard son. I've named this Milky Way number 311. Where'd you sleep last night? Don't you fucking lie to me. I slept in the dead fucking pines with the suns from Fukushima, Japan. Oh, they always shine. I love this angle right here. That's Promontory where the trains met. The Golden Spike. Where's the Golden Spike? Oh, it's at Stanford. Thomas Hart Benton. Yeah. His dad. Yeah, he was a United States Senator. Yeah, that Thomas Hart Benton, who was training Jackson Pollock. Jackson Pollock flipped after the atom bomb, says, got a drip. I can't paint like that no more. Depression Arnold Blanch. Standing right there, Thomas Hart Benton, May 10th, 1869. I envision someday a statue of Christopher Columbus on the highest Rocky Mountain peak. Didn't take him long, right? Unbelievable. Really unbelievable. From the Golden Spike to March from May 10th, 1869. I should have seen that celebration in this town when I was a kid. Holy shit, Johnny Cash, John Wayne. I mean, it was a giant celebration for a year. This year, and the 150, one day I'll tell the story how I got out there, pulled out on them. Shh. Where's your soup cans? So, it didn't take them long. The Shoshone lived right here in symphony with its ecology for at least 18,000 years. Us European invaders, we couldn't even make it 200. The fur rippers got here 200 years ago. Play baseball. Let this dry for a minute and clean it up. I don't know, let's hang it up and then hit it. Museum wall. Okay, that'll run where you drip. Good. I want it to run. You got a drip. Get us up as high as we can. At least we can get to see it somewhere. Pull that right over. A lot of paint on it. It's heavy. It's really heavy. A lot of paint on it. I'm working on it for a couple of weeks. It almost looks like a Kavinsky to me. You think? I'll keep. It's gonna write right 11 in 311. Milky Way 311. How about that big full? It's gonna be the closest one all year. We're gonna get pretty good low tides on the Pacific. We're gonna go negative 1.6. That's a big low tide in summertime. It'll be really low in the summertime. So it's gonna be good. I'm excited to get home. I haven't been home down there, you know, my place, PB, for so long. Fuck, they've ruined that. Fuck, that little 2.5 little shithole hotel that I stayed in for 40 bucks a night just 3 years ago, forever. I was just looking. Rooms at that hotel right now tonight are going for 500. Are you kidding me? I like that black in it. That black looks good. Let's see if you can rise it up and see. I'm gonna have to hold it up for you. Then I'll have to watch my own video, which I do anyway. Let's see. Where's your bat? Oh, God. I really like that black one. I might put some more black. I have some more black right there. Stay with it, man. I think I'm going to have to use a little more black on that. I really like that black on it. I didn't realize until I put it up. I'm going to go with some more of that black here in just a sec. She's going to go purple sky. We need a pink flash. Hurry, Kev. You're going to miss the pink flash. Oh, here they come. Oh, wings, we will pretend. And Ricky Henderson on that one. There they go, 4 of them. Oh, wings, we will pretend. When I nailed that full soup pan right into the cloth, into that, and it bursted open and it dripped soup all over on the first swing, you pulled it off. This camera does no justice, but these flashes have been so fluorescent. I mean, just pinkish purple. Well, there it goes. Pinkish purple, like really pinkish. I saw 2 green flashes in the last 10 years. PB. Look how pink and purple. Oh my God. Oh my God. Huh, it's unbelievable. This camera does no justice. It's been amazing last year. I had a cougar in that tree. Really, a mountain lion. It killed something. Right under it here. Last summer, I had my window open too, and I was asleep, and I was like, holy fuck. You heard it coming down. Poof. I mean, just the squealing. It's nasty I ever heard killing something. So I flashed a light out there, and there he was right there dragging something off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at the, oh, it's going to be such a beautiful full moon. It's going to be a good one, close one. So let me work on this a little more. Have some patience, Kev. Love that black. Love that black. Let's see, what do you guys think? Really like that. I have to make black. Oh God, that's that bright red I found here. Tan, let's see what a little bit of this tan looks like. This is a pretty good looking color. This is not too much. That's that same black, it's empty. Shit. Get some more black. Huh? Ah, shit, oh, over you. Getting this shit everywhere. There's that full moon. Oh, I like it. Get that sun on it. We'll get a better look at it maybe tomorrow night. Get it out, but really like it. Milky Way. Wish I had a little more of that black. You know the data rule, you got to use what you got. Nice. Milky Way 311. John Steinbeck, Doc Ricketts. Go down to the Sea of Cortez. That great quote of Steinbeck wrote so beautifully about looking down into the tide pools and seeing the starfish, and then looking up in the sky and seeing the stars, and realize how much the sea and the sky and the earth are connected. I love that freaking piece, that rant he went on. So the holes I put in the can are in the shape of the Milky Way. You know, it matters. Chinook salmon matter. First came the god of salmon. So how will I live? Then came the god of water. I will give you, you can live in me. So hallowed creatures, the kings. Huh. Oh, that man looks nice. Right there by my dead pine tree that died in 2014. All of them died. Where'd you sleep last night? No, you lied to me. Slept in a dead fucking pine. This sounds from Fukushima, Japan. Oh, look at this. Some northern lights. There's a dove. There's a dove. Yeah. Oh, that moon looks nice. Moon over my dead pine. I like it. Really like it. Got these series I've done, you know, the last 2 years with this red cloth that I got from Elmer Penman's grandson, the whole roll, red velvet. The camera doesn't do enough justice for it, really. They're beautiful. Oh, this thing turned out so good. Really happy with it. Really happy with it. I love it. You know, one of my favorites that I've done. Yeah. Yep. I dug out some of those I did last year before I had my heart attack. Wow. Like 61 I did. What a great series they've turned out to be. Let's go Rod Carew. Rod Carew as it gets. We're halfway there. The year, according to the Roman candle we use, or calendar. I don't go by that calendar. I go by that calendar. And that calendar. That's one I go by. 1975 salmon for the year. What a painting. Sleep and dream is all I crave. I've traveled far across the Milky Way. To this cancer master, I became a slave. 12 years I've been this cancer slave. Given 2 months to live. 11, 11, 11, the bone marrow. Open heart surgery twice. Lost my gallbladder. Lost my teeth. It's been a vicious fight. Kicked off Medicaid. Financially destroyed. Emotionally destroyed. Psychologically. I mean, I've hung in there. I've really hung in there. Till we meet again some other day. It's going to be a great full moon. So I'll be in SoCal. I'm going to SoCal. San Diego. Either Monday or Tuesday I will land. I'll get Point Loma done. I'll get PB, the best tide pools in SoCal. Point Loma, PB Point. I'll get Scripps. I'll get La Jolla, and hopefully the Chinook salmon willing, I'll get up and get Shaw's Cove. Been thinking about Shaw's Cove a lot lately, and I'll get by San Onofre. Check on that, decommissioning. And I'm a fool to do your dirty work. Oh, I'm a fool to do your dirty work. When I was a kid, it was like the bleachers right here I grew up on. You drop down there, that's the giant delta where the mighty Ogden and Weber blend together and dump into the Great Salt Lake, and this mega welfare Dairy Queen drained it off. You used to sit right there. This beautiful old Victorian abandoned house right there. You used to sit right there and see all the way out to the lake. Just literally, it would delta, it'd flood in there. Muskrats, beavers, I mean the muskrats by the thousands. Migratory birds by the hundreds of thousands. Blue herons, tundra swans, I mean, trumpeter sons. Every duck you could, they all take your breath away. I mean, it was unbelievable. Drains it off, milking his cows 4 times a day to poison you. Hundreds of millions of government welfare pork for something that gets dumped down the drain. Said, didn't take long. European invaders got here in 1824. First, they came for the indigenous people. Won't stop there. Then they came for the buffalo. Then they cut down the big trees, the sequoias. Can you imagine those beasts, those guys being just looking at them and saying, oh my God, they had to be absolutely in awe. And looking at them and going, oh, they still cut them down. They cut down 96% of them. The jackrabbits are gone here. The muskrats are gone here. The tundras are gone here. It's all gone here. Fireflies. Oh, the big croaking toads. The squealing frogs, just in my life. All gone. All gone. All gone. You take them all. It's going to be a hell of a moon cycle. Huh. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. You got a drip. Oh, shit, you almost forgot. God, I'm glad I didn't turn it off. I almost forgot, didn't I? Holy shit, can you believe I almost forgot? God, I came that close. Ooh, that was close. Got a lot of things going on in my brain. Got the big can out for this one. You got a drip, Andy Warhol. Kept calling up the New York Times critic over and over. I've looked at him 100 times. Well, come look at him, please, again. Goes over there and same old soup can bullshit. This time he's dripping off the soup cans. Why are you dripping off the soup cans? Well, you got a drip. I don't like it. And he's like, me neither, but you got to. He's walking out and he says, hit me. It's not the paint of the soup can, it's the idea of paint the soup can. That sure wasn't Warhol's idea. That was Elsa Klotz. Soup can bra. Nude descending down staircase. Dead purple nude. Found in elevator. Marsh, 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 Deschamps. Elsa Klotz used to call him. Now the museums in New York City are the Epstein clan. Look it up. Leon Black. Glenn Dubin. Jeffrey coming over to read kids' bedtime story. There's your museum. The only people that protest, the only person that protested, really, my crew, protested in front of the MoMA, me and Eric Oppenheimer and crew. We protested all those museums the whole Epstein years. Look it up. That's who runs those museums. Look up Black. Leon Black, what he's done. Look what he's been accused of. Look up Glenn Dubin. Those are your keepers of the MoMA. All the museums are the Epstein cult clan. The only one that protested the whole time was the artist Blanch. I'm so glad I didn't get in. I'm so glad I didn't get in. You got to drip. No. You got to flip. This is the shirt. You know how famous this shirt is. Yeah, they were cheating on this. They're cheating. Bringing it in by boat. On the generator. That's it. And they blew. They were cheating. Now, this is the shirt. This is it. Good luck. Got steam. Don't drop your dry cast container. You can't have that on that. Got to flip. I'll look about it now. It's starting to get a better. God, how cool is the moon? Wow. Can't see it, but boy, that face is just glaring right at you. Man in the moon, boy. Whoa. Whoa. Camera don't do it. Yeah, I like it a lot. That red velvet was the best freaking find I ever found. Now, there's more to it. I'll get it up where we can hang it somewhere. So, anyway, stay tuned.